So let me drink some water. I got this eternal water because I'm feeling dehydrated, thirsty, if you will. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's down here. Y'all can see this. The way they built this. Tablet. But trying to give y'all a little slight view. I got something to speak on real quick. Something. It's a little juicy. Let me get this out the way though before I make a grave mistake. Well, for one, y'all can see that they removed her car out the driveway while her grass is getting cut, which is something that I have prayed for and I have trusted God for. The last two times where they got the grass cut since the time that I told the guy, you know, I don't want nobody in my yard. Hold on. So yeah, the last two times God put me in a deep sleep. This time the man came later in the evening or whatever, and he came later in the evening, and yeah, so that's what he's out there doing now. So okay, to get to the juicy stuff. So one time I was sitting in here and the guy who I done spoke about on other videos, who be riding his motorcycle, moped, four-wheeler, all that stuff around here. And again, I'm not saying that he's doing it to impress me, but he just be riding around here. But it be oftentimes when I'm sitting outside or something like that. And you know, I don't really get nothing bad and disturbing about him, but I just don't know. But when I'm sitting out there, I can feel like a similar type of, it could be what they call the law of attraction and stuff like that, but I can feel like the similar type of something stirring, like when I first met my boys' dad, and knowing good and well, like that right there, it was not a fun situation. I'm not going to say it wasn't healthy and beneficial for me, because it definitely helped me to turn to God, run to God, you know what I'm saying? But I just don't want to go through nothing like that. And I'm not saying that I'm checking for this dude like that, or that he's at all checking for me. I don't know why he rides by here, but he does ride, get in his car, he slows down, it just be all type of different stuff. I be seeing him or whatever. But anyway, so the last time he, let me close this door. The last time he, rode by, well, not the last time, but one of the times he rode by here, he ran out of gas or something like that, or his thing started, his moped started stuttering or whatever. I'm like, it's always in that same little spot, boy. But yeah, his moped started stuttering and all that, whatever. And I'm trying to get my stuff in. See, I was sitting here doing work today, trying to get my stuff done. But yeah, make sure I got my stuff in, typed in right. No. So yeah, his stuff started stuttering. I looked out the window. I was like, "You good? You know, you need some gas." I had my lawnmower gas. You know what I'm saying? If he would have been able to use it and needed it, and he was like, "He good." His stuff started right on back up, right when I was talking to him. So then today I'm sitting in the room, and I don't usually sit in here, but I was trying to accomplish some stuff. So first thing is the victory with her. Well, at least seeming victory. I'm still giving God the praise anyway. Her moving her stuff and like trying to. I'm hoping being cooperative and learning to be more respectful to people. people as me. Um, but I'm sitting here trying to do my work. Um, and he rides by. He been riding by for a while, today. But he rode by this one time. I always get up and look out the window and watch him or whatever. He do his little tricks, wheels all up in the air and everything. But it's like, soon as a lot of times people get to this little space right here where it's an intersection, it's a cross street, right here at the entrance of the neighborhood. Something happened. I've seen many accidents right there. And so his bike already started stuttering and seemingly run out of gas the last time. But this time he doing one of them like wheelies with his wheel like at least diagonal towards the air. It might not have been straight up, but it was almost there. And I don't know if he's doing it to impress anybody, namely me. No, I'm just playing. But no, I don't know if he's doing it to impress anybody or anything like that. I don't know. Or if he's just doing it for fun. But he does it right here. And then he went sliding across the road from one side of the road to the next side. Shoe come off, sock, you know what I'm saying? Something happened. Something must have happened to his arm or whatever, because he got up and he was checking his arm. But of course, I'm in here, my good hot, and I'm not in heat, but somewhat. Um, I'm I'm sitting in here trying to cheer him on. I was like, you better get back up on that bike. Before I knew it, I done walked to the door. I didn't go out there, but I done walked to the door. I was like, you better get back up on that bike. And I hurried up and ran back in the room. And I was like, you good? You straight? I said, I was going to ride with you, but no, can't do it now. That would have been me on the back of that bike. See, you'll be thinking you can get on the back of somebody ride and stuff like that, and that it would have been worse for the rider. But anyway, not that I was gonna get my butt on that anyway. I just be wanting companionship, and that's why I said thirsty and dehydrated at the beginning of the video. But anyway, because y'all know dudes is known for being thirsty and all that or whatever. I'm a whole female, a whole woman, baby, and we get dehydrated too. But yeah, so he slid across the road. I should have took a picture of it, of him laying over there, but he hurried up and got up and was getting his stuff together. And he said he was straight or whatever. I just double checked, but I just be looking at myself. If I could be out of my body, I look at myself sideways, like, girl, if you don't sit your tail down, trying to check on these and nah, I'm not gonna speak that N word over him. He could be a young man, a nice young man, a nice gentleman. But I know, I'm like I said before, I know he either went to school with me or something. I know he know. If I sit down and talk to him, I know he gonna know my daughter's dad or whatever. But anyway, and of course I'm proud of my boys too. But he slid off there, slid across. I don't know if he was embarrassed or anything, but he checked himself. He was good. He was like, "No, I'm good. Okay." And I just found myself asking more than once, and it's like, and so then I'm getting clothes on and everything, so I can try to run out there and be like, well, let me make sure you good. And by the time I got my clothes and stuff on to go out there, he was pulling off real fast. So I just look at it like this. That was God. God allowed that to happen for me to witness and see it for whatever reason. But God also allowed that man to get back up on that bike and pull off real quick before I made it out the door. And so then I had done startled my son or whatever. Not or whatever, my son. I startled him. He was like, it's the way you said it, Mom, and it scared me and this, and I'm like, boy, whatever. So yeah. So I had to startle my son, and I guess I got excited because I was like, this is the opportunity to be able to link with a grown person and chit chat and stuff like that. You know, God will do it. You don't have to do it. I do, but you know, of course, signs are real. But I do believe that signs follow the believer. You don't have to chase them down. And I don't be trying to chase, but I just been like feeling so overlooked for so long that I'm just like, man, come on, Lord, come through for you, girl. Again, do it again, do it again, do it over and over. But hold on. I don't know what I'm doing, but anyway, well, there she go. Gonna move back over here. Nerve-wracking self. Talking about don't like her at all. Let me stop. I'm not checking for her. I used to, you know what I'm saying, I care for people. I have a heart towards people. I mean, prime example, I'm trying to check on dude or whatever. But, you know, I'm not fooling with her and her husband no more. Period. Like, that's all. Y'all only got that one time to do me, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, God told me to take my hands off of it and me not to worry about it yesterday, and that's what I did. I'm being obedient, and I'm gonna just let God continue to do what He's doing. And so that's that. But anyway, I'm off this thing. I just got on here to say that real quick.